the drive. If you've ever had the opportunity to attend Monterey Car Week, the whole series of events is best described as the most beautiful, most expensive traffic jam you'll ever see in your life. Getting anywhere takes 3 times longer than it should, and you'll spend plenty of time sitting in traffic while watching and smelling some priceless automotive relic overheat. And so driving at high speed around the sinuous canyon or coastal roads is almost always out of the question. And so my brief time behind the wheel in the ID Buzz concept was at a pretty low speed, but not just because of the traffic. A VW rep also asked me to keep the speed down because the charge in the pack was getting low, and, frankly, because this is still just a hand-built concept. But it is a fully functional one. Walk up and glide your fingers along a touch panel situated within the car's inset beltline, and the doors open themselves automatically. Hop in and they close themselves, too, just like the Model X. To go, just step on the brake pedal and press the D on the steering wheel. The gear illuminates and away you go, though since there's no actual autonomy here, it's up to you to keep both hands on the oddly shaped but comfortable wheel. Steering is phenomenally light, electronic boosting turned to the max with no regard for driver feedback, but frankly none needed. Steering is also quite slow, which makes turning this thing feel just a bit like a real bus. Acceleration, too, is a bit municipal, but it was impossible to tell whether that was thanks to the lack of remaining charge or simply a decidedly relaxed throttle map to keep heavy-footed journalists from slinging this priceless yellow concept into the bay. Basically, it wasn't a particularly exhilarating drive, but that really didn't matter. I was grinning ear to ear the entire time, more so than I have in any other car in a very long time. The incredibly bright, wide-open interior creates a very airy space, but it's the visibility that enables you to see the smiles on the faces of everyone around when you drive this thing, people who congregate around this thing in droves. Their smiles are seriously contagious. I don't know what it is about that iconic bread loaf shape of the microbus that inspires so many good feelings from everyone around. With the fumes of Dieselgate still hanging in the air, clouding consumer confidence in the brand, Volkswagen could use some goodwill here in the US. Based on my brief time behind the wheel, I'm pretty confident the ID Buzz is exactly the kind of bright, yellow ray of light the company needs. I can't wait to see these on the road.